Hey everybody, hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, the Nasdaq, and Ethereum. A quick caveat before we start, guys. This is going to be a very volatile week because we see if we're going to be in a recession. We know if we're going to have 100 points or a 75 basis point rate hike, and we have a whole bunch of earnings coming out. So if you guys don't like to trade during volatile times, this week is not going to be for you. If you guys love volatile times, this is going to be the week of your dreams. Now, yesterday we talked about Bitcoin entering into this falling wedge here, and what else has happened since then, guys? We've actually managed to break down below the 50-day moving average, not once, but twice, which has been very unfortunate. Right now, as your level of support, you do have the base of this trend line here, and that's a good thing. But what I see right now is the 20-day moving average, as well as the support level from the last few weeks. We want to stay above this because so far for a double bottom pattern to work out, we will have the bottom, we'll have the neckline up here, and then usually we retest that neckline, whether it's on the base of the candle or it's all the way at the wick. We're trying to hold, and you guys can see we tried to hold the first one, we weren't able to do that. We're hoping that we can actually have a bounce off, and then if I take off the chart here, you guys will see that we have the 50-day moving average and the 20. Pretty soon we should be having a golden cross here, the first time in a while. We're going to be hoping that we can actually have a stronger move up during that time frame, and then try to retest those highs up here around $24,000. The big caveat here, everybody, is earnings are coming up for a lot of different stocks, and if they are not good, Bitcoin will easily break down below this wedge and start coming all the way back down towards $20,000. You have to be aware of what's going on in the Nasdaq and the S&P this week. If not, you are going to struggle immensely. On top of that, we also have a death cross here on the 4-hour chart. You see the 20 just crossed down below the 50. A strong reason why we were buying up last week was, in fact, we had the golden crosses coming over here with the 50 above the 200 for the first time in a while, and the 20 across the 50 and the 200. Both of those were strong signals to buy, and if you bought around that time frame, you could have walked away with about 15 to 16% profit, maybe more if you guys did leverage. So far, guys, we have entered this downtrend. It's okay, but I think here's something else you guys should understand. As far as Ethereum is concerned, Ethereum is very, very close to its own death cross as well, so you guys have to be careful here. If Ethereum breaks down below this pattern, I'm pretty confident that that will actually cause Bitcoin to go down. Ethereum has been one step ahead of Bitcoin this entire way over the past 2 weeks or so. And if Ethereum breaks down one day, I'm sure that Bitcoin will break down the next. So you just have to be very aware of what's going on with Ethereum. They have very basic patterns right now. That's not the issue. It's just we're waiting to see if earnings are really going to trash the crypto markets, or if earnings plus maybe some economic data about recession, maybe some economic data coming out of the rate hikes, that may give us a little bit of a boost. But until then, this is going to be a very, very volatile week. As you can see with the Nasdaq, we did get rejected off of the 1 level, and we have not made a comeback just yet. You can see the 4-hour chart. We've been coming down a little bit. If you guys hop over here to the 15-minute chart, you can see we're starting to slow down, but by no means have we actually found a good bottom yet. We could always keep on going down through the rest of the day. Until then, guys, hope for maybe a golden cross in the 15, or if you guys like to watch the hourly charts, just hope that we can make a move back up before this death cross occurs. That's not going to be a sign that you want, because if we start breaking back down to these lower support levels, let's say around 12,147, that's where you see Bitcoin at the same time break down below the wedge, and that's where you see Ethereum start breaking down. The one good news that you guys may want to enjoy is that, guys, we are at the base of these support levels. So traditionally, this is where you guys want to buy. You guys just need to have those stop losses there and be prepared for some more volatility happening over the next 8 to 16 hours. Expect some big moves either on the upside or the downside. But you guys should be able to find some ways to make money. If you guys don't like to trade in these volatile times, don't worry about it.